On the news tonight, Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission previews order on performance monitoring framework for distribution companies. Focus on significance of reopening Warri Refinery, plus stays in the entertainment world. Good evening and welcome to NT Lagos Channel 10 News at 7. I am Uluwaremilek Nushironke. The news in details. The Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission, NERC, has issued additional order to the electricity distribution company in the country to ensure compliance with the key performance indicators. These include accountability by the management of the distribution companies, increasing operational performance, improving energy delivery to customers, and customer satisfaction. Also, NERC reviews penalty for default in energy overtake from 1 month to 2 months per quarter, as failure to overtake up to 95% of available monitored energy in 2 out of the 3 months per quarter will attract a downward adjustment of the distribution company's administrative operational expenditure by 5% for the next quarter. Timeline for compliance with the complainant resolution through NERC Contact Center and NERC headquarters has been reviewed from 2-month complaint target by the distribution companies, as NERC now expects 75% resolution rate from all companies within a quarter. NERC mandated all distribution companies to comply with the additional order. Ogun has joined the League of States in the country that has created the electricity market, bringing the number to nine states. This follow order by the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, NERC, transferring regulatory oversight of the electricity market in Ogun State to the State Electricity Regulatory Commission, having been a formal notification of its process and request to the Commission. By the development, Eco Electricity Distribution Company, Ikeja Electricity PLC, and Ibadan Electricity Distribution are to incorporate subsidiaries to assume responsibilities for infrastructure supply and redistribution of electricity in Ogun State. All process of incorporation are to be completed within 60 days from the 24th December 2024. NERC says all transfer envisaged by the order shall be completed by 23rd June 2025. The Warri Refining and Petroeconomic Company, WRPC, has resumed operation, arranging a pivotal moment for the country's energy sector. With a capacity of 125,000 barrels per day, the refinery revival is crucial for Nigeria's overall goal of energy self-sufficient, reducing reliance on imported petroleum products and prices. Lydia Sampson has the details.
The Warri Refinery Petrochemical has faced years of inactivity due to technical challenges. The rehabilitation of the Area 1 part of the refinery and efforts to restore its optimal functionality is underway. The facility not only refines crude oil, but also produces significant petrochemical products. NMPC Limited's Group GCO Mele Kyari emphasized that these operational milestones reflect the administration's commitment to enhancing local refining capabilities and stimulating economic growth and ultimately product exportation.
I must congratulate our team for their determination, their extreme belief that this company can restart this plant. And this has brought this result on the table in collaboration with our contractors and everyone in the company, including our entire staff. I would like to thank them and appreciate them that we have made history. The prices are going to start coming down. And the intention of the regulator is to see prices coming down with abundance of product availability across the country. So for the betterment of the consumer, we can see what some people term as a price war. To me, it's not price war, it's just like a competition for the market share. So both refineries now coming on, and the importation that we have to supplement whatever we have, we now have the barometer to measure the prices. And we believe that, as we said back in Port Harcourt last month, the prices are going to start coming down.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in a statement, hailed the reopening as a significant achievement, reinforcing hope for improved energy security in Nigeria.
It's been a long journey, and if you know, from the NNPC refineries, our total capacity is 445,000 barrels per day in full operations. So with Warri Area 1 now coming on stream, we're doing 60% of the 125. And the reason why we cannot ramp up is because we still have to commission the other areas, Area 2 and 3. Once we get Area 2 and 3 running, then we go to the 90%. But for now, we're going to remain at 60% for Warri. Then the next part of our journey will be to go to Kaduna and do the same thing.
With the outcome of our refineries, there are no queues, there are no difficulties. With the help of our management, they have made this come to reality, and the help of our workers, the WRPC workforce, the help of our contractors, and all meaningful supporters that have made this a reality. This truly is a reality for us, and we are so glad.
Industry experts are optimistic that as the Warri Refinery Petrochemical Company begins production, it is expected to bolster Nigeria's refining capacity and contribute to the nation's economic recovery, positioning it as a key player in Africa's downstream oil sector and set for robust global competitiveness. From Warri, Lydia Sampson, NTA.
Been drawn to the place of the Nigerian voters and the need for politicians to subject themselves to their wishes, while on NTA Good Morning Nigeria, guests insist that this will enhance the political climate in the country. Those were reviewing political developments in 2024. Oyayemi Ajayi has the details.
A year with its peculiar ups and downs in the political space of the country. Political intrigues, drama, and controversies tend to have characterized this year's activities, as experts believe the Supreme Court judgment on local government autonomy shaped the year, while commending the conduct of the off-cycle elections in Edo and Ondo states.
We still have to fine-tune our practices, especially our constitutional stipulations, so that we'll have enough clarity. Because when you have contradiction, obviously, the guy with a stronger muscle will probably flex his way into suppressing the weaker party.
There should be no decision that judiciary should take that would cast aspersions or doubt on its integrity by the members of the polity. That's precisely what I'm saying.
They commended the improvement in the level of electoral consciousness in the country, while seeking an improvement in leadership recruitment processes by the year 2025.
Before we get to Anambra in November 2025, if we can facilitate this all administrative and legal reform that INEC has put forward 142 recommendations, I think it will help to improve our political process going forward.
Electionary process in this country is very, very vociferous, always very transparently contested. Whoever is going to be there must prioritize credibility and integrity and openness.
The guests believe that many issues shaped 2024 and expect a better political atmosphere in 2025, but they also sought the better cooperation from the electorate in Nigeria. Oyeyemi Ajayi, NTA News.
More stories to come as we go on a quick break. Please stay with us.
I am trying to recharge this my prepaid. It's giving me problem for some time now. I don't have light.
Chief, why are you still suffering yourself? Why not try solar?
That one, the one they put for me last time, give me so many problems. It did not work and they just wasted my money.
Chief, go for Vipers and Zantres American tubular battery. Original, with sun approval. We also have Super Zantres inverter, Zantres solar battery, Zantres panel, MPPT controller, Toba, solar fridge, solar street light, marketed by AC Blessed Nigeria Limited. Visit them at 10 and 11 is the Blessed Plaza by Alaba Rago Junction in Alaba International Market, Lagos. Vipers and Zantres America available in all leading electrical shops nationwide. Ring there on 0803 830 557 or 0803 9644 115. Vipers and Zantres America. Solar, past solar.
you for staying with us. And if you are just joining us, you're watching NT Lagos Channel 10 News at 7. Setting goals and targets ahead of the new calendar year has remained a tradition among people across the world. Individuals usually wait to the end of the year to evaluate what has been achieved before making New Year resolution. Mr. Toliat in this report takes a look at New Year resolution, what it takes to follow up the set targets with a view of achieving them. The report.
Year resolution is a personal goal or promise that people make to themselves at the start of a new year. It could be from a person making a resolution to continue good practices, change an undesirable trait, or otherwise improve their behavior and line of businesses at the beginning of a calendar year. According to Wikipedia, New Year resolution as a tradition is most common in the Western world, but also found in the Eastern world, and it became popular in the 19th century. It is common for people to say they hope to achieve their targets that could not be actualized in an outgoing year.
New Year resolution. Yeah, I make New Year resolution. My New Year resolution is all the challenge all the things that I'm unable to face or I'm unable to achieve this year, probably next year. I know I've faced a lot of things that I have pre-planned that I'm going to make it the coming year.
But to get them to share the set goals sometimes require gentle persuasion.
You know, everything must be in your mind. You don't need to pour it out, but I know God will do the best.
Share with us your resolution for 2024 that you've not been able to achieve. It's like you're running my documentary now. So, what I'm thinking to achieve this year that I was unable to achieve is probably maybe getting a camera, an FX3 camera. So, that's a cinematic camera that is licensed by Netflix. So, I look forward on getting it hopefully next year. That's one of my resolutions for this year that I was unable to achieve.
Like me now, I'm a businessman, and likewise, I'm a content person. I do content. You understand? So I think I'm already preparing my content. I have a lot of content I've written down now for my new year, and about business, whatever. I already have my project and all that. I'm preparing ahead.
My target for the year, I couldn't achieve it, but at least to the glory of God, I could achieve half of it. Because this year, I'll plan on renovating my shop and probably making it bigger.
Some cannot be bothered about specific New Year resolutions, but they have expectations of a new year.
I know that my hope is just I will make it. Me and my family, I will make it. I will be okay. In 2025, everything will go smoothly than 2024.
For 2025, I need more blessing, more customer, more blessing.
There are those who neither make New Year resolutions nor have expectations.
Me, I just believe that there's no expectation. I know later.
The consensus in some quarters is that it is good to set goals for a new year, but in a bid to actualize them, caution must be applied so that wrong path is not followed with a view to achieving the set targets. In Lagos, Musa Toliat, NTA News.
Moving on, Nigeria reaffirms its commitments to peace and stability in West Africa as is concerned about recent statements from Niger National Council President Abdurrahman Tchani. Minister of Foreign Affairs Yusuf Tuga in a statement expressed Nigerians' readiness to engage in dialogue as a foundation for stability solution and will not take any actions that undermines Niger's sovereignty and security. Nigeria and Niger as neighboring country and brothers share deep historical, cultural, and economic ties, according to the Foreign Affairs Minister. To this end, Yusuf Tuga reaffirms Nigerians' commitment to respecting Niger's sovereignty and territorial integrity per ECOWAS principle. The statement further extended initiatives to Niger's leadership to engage in constructive dialogue to address shared mutual concern. Consequently, the minister is urging regional and international partners to support the reconciliation and stability efforts instead of reiterating division, thereby working together towards a more prosperous and stable future in the region. Moving on to the foreign scene, South Korean court issued an arrest warrant for suspended President Yoon. Then Achu has more details.
A South Korean court has issued an arrest warrant for suspended President Yoon Suk-yeol over his attempt to impose martial law on December 3rd, marking the first time a sitting president in the country has faced arrest. Yoon's lawyers have dismissed the warrant as illegal and invalid and plan to challenge it in court. after he ignored 3 summonses to appear for questioning on charges of abusing his power and inciting an insurrection. Investigators have until January 6th to execute the warrants, but may face obstacles from Yoon's security team and protesters amidst a deepening political crisis that has seen both Yoon and his successor impeached by the opposition-dominated parliament. Moving on, a major cybersecurity breach has hit the U.S. Treasury Department, with Chinese state-sponsored hackers gaining access to employee workstations and unclassified documents. The hackers used a third-party service provider's key to override security measures. China has denied involvement, calling the accusation baseless. This breach is the latest in a series of high-profile security breaches in the U.S. blamed on China. That is on Foreign News. I am Daniela Chu.
Nigeria singer Arya Starr promises to reveal love interest as Samiat Adebayo has more details on the foreign scene.
Nigerian singer Arya Starr has made a surprising promise to her fans that she'll be revealing a mysterious love interest in the upcoming music video for her hit song, Lagos Love Story. The 22-year-old singer plans to feature a real-life partner as a vixen in the video, aiming for originality. Starr made the announcement on social media, teasing fans with the promise of a romantic reveal. Moving on, Hollywood stars Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt have reached a divorce settlement after an 8-year legal battle. Married in 2014 and have together. Jolie filed for divorce in 2016, citing irreconcilable differences, and later accused Pitt of abuse, which he denied. According to Jolie's lawyer, the settlement is a relief for the actress, who is exhausted but focused on healing for her family. However, it's unclear if the settlement will resolve the pair's ongoing dispute over a French vineyard they co-own. And that is it on Entertainment News. I am Samiat Adebayo.
Up next is Sport Updates with Olumide Oguntola as guide.
We begin with athletics. The Association of National Olympic Committees of Africa, ANOCA, has confirmed that it will double the scholarship budget for Nigerian athletes as a means of strengthening Team Nigeria preparation for Los Angeles 2028. In football, as the draws for the 2025 African Nations Championship CHAN holds Tuesday at the CAF headquarters in Cairo, Egypt, Nigerian home-based Eagles are set for a challenging first-round matches at the championship after the team was not included among the seeded teams. According to CAF, teams will be seeded based on results from the last 3 editions of Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda, and the defending champions Senegal occupy Pot 1. The championship runs from 1st to 28th February 2025. Still on football, President Nigeria Football Federation Ibrahim Gusu has assured football-loving Nigerians that the country's national teams will be well prepared to deliver excellent results in 2025. Pep Boss affirmed that the era of Nigerian teams arriving at the championship just to participate is gone. And from FIFA, the global football governing body urged member associations to apply for funding to continue with reforms for the growth of women's game. In a circular sent to all the 211 football associations, including the Nigerian Football Federation, NFF, FIFA advised its members to help take the women's game to a new level. With sports update, Olumide Oguntola, NTA News.
That's all on our bulletin for tonight, as Jason Moses is standing by for the Ogu translation of the news. Thank you for joining us. Have a good evening and Happy New Year.
Me kudo wajai, me kudo kwavo, lele di son NTA, Jesuton Moses Leo. O mio, dowe otobo Nigeria ton, se azowe ino pe nukun o kọgọna azọiwa omio sọwẹlẹtọn wẹkọ dọgìá dọ yẹkọ sọbọ o títọba ìdìnnà tó dìkẹ ọmọdọ o nùlẹyìn o gọ na omio sọwẹlẹtọ tòbó nàìjíríà tọmẹ wẹyìn lẹsẹ yìí sọfọ ìjì pọnwúrà dọkọ dọgọ nàtọbọdọ dẹyẹ tìtọrọlẹtọ àyíwá tó dín bọ ẹ má dọkọ pa ọtọbẹnulẹ yẹ dọ àlọtẹná o àzọgbẹfẹlẹ ẹ nọkùn òde yẹn náà wà àzọ lónà omio sinimá tó gbẹmẹ dọgìá dọ vọ báyìí lọtọ dín wẹkọ dọgìá dọ omio lẹ dìgbà lọrọ ayé mu dẹ dín náà o tọmẹnulẹ ẹ má yín dẹ mìíràn nọ tó afọgbà tó wẹwẹ dọ yìí lọmọdọ mìíràn tíyìn náà o ẹdẹ àkìsí náà yìí tọ́lẹ̀ mọ kẹdẹ mú ká mọ ìdókìá dọ ònú ẹyin ònú hàkún ẹ ò yẹ mẹrin òmìíràn sátọlẹ tó tóbó nàìjíríà tọmọ ẹ pé àkọnà bọ yìí jẹ ọwọ ẹ tán dọ ìlú lẹ yẹ máa yọdẹ ẹyin wọn náà yẹ mìíràn sọ fún ilẹ̀ tìkìtọ lọ ní wàásù tó èjì tó kásàkùn mẹ yìí lọ yẹ sọ bí àzápò náà o àzáhẹ yìí náà tó yí tó wà ní kásàkùn tó ònú ẹyin o xɔmegble si ye asi lɔ etɔ lɛ mɔkɛɖɛ to nukɔn yi wɔ ɛsɛ dɔbia dɔ yi ma dɔ la xɔ asi lɔ etɔ lɛ do to de eto yi wa yi do to de esɔ do fia do kɔ dɔ ɔxɔ la wɔnyi de yi ma na hɛ na o alɔ pɛfi gba yi dzi na o tuma nu lɛ to bo nàìjíríà tɔmɛ do la mu dɔ yi do alɛ omi yɔ lɛ tiriki tɔn mo dɔ akɔ ɛyɛ to nina wɔnyi de yi do gbɛ tɔn ɛma yi de yi to ayi do wa do to de tó gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ báyìí jí tó sọ ìwáyìí wẹ̀ yìí kò mú sọ àmì sọ pé ìdátò àmì dà tó dín 18 tó wọ̀rí ilẹ̀ tó delta ìmọ̀tẹ́mẹ̀ lieutenant Lydia Sampson ìmú ìwà lọ́tẹ̀ tó wọ̀rí tó hẹ̀ gọ́ dọ̀ àlọ́gọ́dọ̀ dàhóde wẹ̀ o àmì dàhó ìyọyọlọ sọyìn náà tó gbogbo nàìjíríà tán ina to alonu din de meeting de to de leni go edo ya do o amida so lo meji azon bongodo na Port Harcourt don igu beji azon di to fwe me to mademe to godo when you dey na dike bo ami nothing to go susu na o to ba nle to bo Nigeria to me o me yo nu ko to na so pe so fwe NPC to ene Mele Kyari to fwe to me dogo eyi dɔ dɔhe o miyan amitɛ mɛmɛ kɔsɔtɔ titi n'a tɔtɔ ami da to bo nàìjíríà tɔmɛ ina gbɔ alɔ n'a kɔɛ àbíkɔ ẹni tó yìí tòbó dèpò tó bo nàìjíríà tɔmɛ tó dín wẹ̀rẹ̀ tó kíá dɔ afɔdìrẹ bẹsẹ̀tò àyí n'a tó mɔ dɔ o ami dàhóe tó bo nàìjíríà tɔ etí tó Kaduna wẹ̀rẹ̀ n'a sɔmɔ dɔ tó ma dɛmɛ dín wẹ̀rẹ̀ sɔmù sɔwɔ sódì tó dín dé ẹ̀yẹ kó fún azɔn tó wọ̀rí sí àmì dàtẹ̀ ètò ìyàdọ̀ wọrí tọ́lọ́ wọ́n ti ètò àzọ́wà tó máa hẹ́ kàndé àwọn tó dín dọ̀ ìdásọ́ fún àpáwé epo nítorí ìdè sọmọdọ̀ àmì sọ ayé látọ̀ dídá tó gbèròpó yóò lè sùpọ̀ gọ́gọ́ èyí lẹ́pọ̀ wọ̀ ètò ìyá dọ̀ èyí kótó hàn gbọ́dọ̀ ìyàwó ọ̀gá olùbọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu tán látọ̀ di kẹ́wọ́ mọ̀dọ̀ ògbẹ̀bọ̀ àwọ̀ náà tó mẹ́rin lẹ̀. O tugbo alu to den we ozilonu deji do e dada na to modo o jomi ko to FIFA ko do aholu to meyugbe Africa ton pa pe eyin we ho waji o tugbo Africa ton le mi West Africa o polo we yin re o meyin o debusa wa to na to go to ho to tugbo Nigeria ton me do to no re ye do gbọ̀nrán òhun dọ̀jẹ̀ gbọ̀nrún dé òtògbógá òtògbó lè jẹ́ ìtàn dọ̀tò màdẹ̀mẹ̀ ètòkìá dọ̀ ògbémasọ ètò títìn tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ náà òtògbó Nàìjíríà tán gbọdọ̀ òtògbó nìjẹ́ tọ̀pọ̀ tó wọn rẹ̀ mẹ́yìn òtò bísọ̀ àtọ̀ náà òtògbó tó hó òtògbó Nàìjíríà tán mẹ́ ẹnẹ Tuga Yusuf ètòkìá dọ̀ hó dọ̀jẹ̀ gbọ̀nrún lọ ní òde ẹ má di dókítà dọ̀ òkan tó pọ̀ dàgbé tíì tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ náà tó gbó Nàìjíríà tán kó tó nìjẹ́ epo ètò ìyàdọ̀ tó gbó Nàìjíríà tán wẹ̀yán o mẹ̀dẹ́ kanu nínú òtògbó nìjẹ́ tán tó òdìdá tó fò é tọ́mẹ̀ tìgbàdọ̀ náà gbọ́ ní tíì tó wọ ìhọ̀ wájú tó gbó Áfíríkà tọ́mẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ náà fífa ní tíì tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ náà tó gbó lọ́lẹ̀ mọ̀kẹ́rẹ́dọ̀ tó gbó kété tó gòdò lẹ̀ ní gọ́ọ̀lọ̀ Now, the American to FAPO to away for Africa to G. Kene, not to the Kelmon, you might bab me up, though the woman, don't me up, it's into I met to alone. Here, half of now a lot of I can't get so.
sọ fún mi tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. Èkó àkété ìlú ọ̀pọ̀ tó bá dúró kò ṣọ́ra kò nílò kí Èkó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ rárá o. Tẹ́tí kò gbọ́. Èkó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀, Èkó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀, Èkó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ rárá o. Èkó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ rárá o. Èkó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀, Èkó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀, Èkó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ rárá o. Rárá o.
Èkó ti wà fún gbogbo ènìyàn, lọ́mọdé àtàgbà. Ṣọ́ra kó tó gbèsè, kó má yọ̀gẹ̀rẹ̀. Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ohun tó dára, Èkó bàjẹ́ tì. Èkó ilé ìwájú, ìlú ọgbọ́n, Èkó ilé.
Yẹ́yẹ́ mi pé mi sọ fún mi tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. Èkó àkété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Tó bá dúró kò ṣọ́ra, kò nílò kí Èkó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ rárá o. Tẹ́tí kò gbọ́. Èkó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀, Èkó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀, Èkó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ rárá o. Ṣọ́ra ẹ̀, má sùn ẹgbẹ́ kó lájú kálẹ̀, má nà gẹ̀rẹ̀ má fojú sílẹ̀, rọra ṣe kó farabalẹ̀. Mo ní ṣọ́ra ẹ̀, má sùn ẹgbẹ́ kó lájú kálẹ̀, má nà gẹ̀rẹ̀ má fojú sílẹ̀, rọra ṣe kó farabalẹ̀. lọ́kùnrin lóbìnrin ẹgbẹ́ra ńlẹ̀ ẹ dìde mọ́ṣọ̀lẹ̀ kọjọ́ tó pẹ́. Èkó ìgbàgbàkúgbà Èkó tí ó lè di bàjẹ́.
Ẹ̀yin ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n tí òbí sọ ó ṣe pàtàkì. Èkó àkété ìlú ọgbọ́n tó bá dùn.